going on, guys? Welcome to the Weight House here in College Park. This is Nick McFarland, and it's time for another wow. Let's go. So as you guys know, these videos are meant to give you an alternative workout for you to do outside of your normal routine. Okay, you're coming in here, day in, day out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days a week, and you just get tired of what routine you're doing. Mix it up a little bit, throw something in there. Okay, some of them will be specifically for push movements or pull movements or leg day, and some of them, like today's, will be a full body workout. All right. So what we've got going on here today is we've got a Ohio bar from Rogue on here, a Landmine from Rogue, all connected to the Rogue rack. Okay. So we've got that connected in there, and you can use any bar with this. I mean, you could throw in the Bella bar if you wanted, but we're using our standard 45-pound bar here. And then just for viewing, I'm using the rubber plates here. Again, because once you start going heavy, you might release it onto the ground a little bit harder, and that's fine with me here. I would rather you use the rubber plates, but you can use the metal ones. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Biggest thing is try to take care of the place so it can look as nice as possible for as long as possible, right? And what we're going to use is this Monster Grip bar. If you guys have used this already, you've noticed that it's a little bit thicker than your standard type of bar. Usually most of them are about the same width or thickness as this. This will help you work on your grip though, and if you have good grip strength on this, it's going to help you on almost any of the other movements that you're working on, especially pulling. Okay, so you just take this, put it under here, form-wise. You'll make sure your back's nice and straight, chest is out, and then you're going to put this right up against the bell there, and then just pull in all the way in. Just like that. And again, add the weight as needed. Now, you can either cycle through these kind of in a circuit, or going through one exercise, 3 to 5 sets, and then moving on to the next. However you want to do it. Next one, we're going to do a push press. So you're going to take the opposite end of the bar. I like to clasp my hands together like this. So really, when you're pressing together, you're working on the inner part of your chest and having the bar sit right there on top of your palms. Clasp it like that, and you want to kind of test this out because as the bar goes down, you're going to be pushed back a little bit. Okay, so here, probably come in just a little bit. All right, so we're going to do a push press. So down slightly, and up, down slightly, and up. And if you want to, for safety, you can also put a bench behind you, so that way you can kind of test how far down you're going in the squat. You don't really want to turn this into a squat movement per se, although you can do that, but that's not what we're going to do as a part of this. All right, so you have a pull, you have a push, and then we're going to jump in and do a little bit of core before we touch on the last one. All right, now the core, we're going to hold the bar like this, kind of clasping one over the other, and then you're going to slightly twist to one side and slightly twist to the other side. And we're going to do a little landmine crunch or twist option here. Okay, so that, and then twist all the way to the other side. And you want to focus on your core making the turn. So essentially, you're standing here. As you go this way, the opposite side obliques are going to come into play and try to tighten you up to bring you back to center. So allow them to do that. Okay. And as you come back, just go back and forth. All right, really good movement. Again, start really light. You probably don't even need any weight on here. And also, if it's your first time, it wouldn't be a bad idea to try out with the Bella bar as well, just to kind of get used to the movement. Really good core exercise there. All right. Last but not least, now you can do this 2 different ways. There's a little bit different feeling that you get from the bar, but we're going to do a deadlift. Okay. So we're standing here. Grab the bar. Up. Just like that. Okay, so you can do it there, or you can come back on the other side. All right, and I like it from that side because It's a little bit different. When you grab the bar, it's more where it needs to be, right by your shins, parallel to the plane of where your shins are. But then when you come up, that bar goes away from your body a little bit, so you don't have to worry about. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that's it. So those are the 4 movements, guys. Again, all you need is a bar and the landmine. All right, so we've got one of these set up here already, and then we've got a mobile one over there that you can put up against any part of the row rack as well. So again, we've got 4 movements for you today. We've got the row with the monster pull bar there, and then we've got a push press, and then the little core twist, landmine core twist, and then you're ending it with a deadlift. And again, use it however you want, either on this side or that side. Find what works for you, what's comfortable. If you've been deadlifting, you have that in your routine already, probably the one on this end is going to be your more standard feel. It's going to feel a lot more familiar to you than this would. It's going to feel a little different. So those are the 4. Again, guys, if you have any questions about any of the movements or anything here at the weight house, please leave a comment below. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe. Like the video if this has helped you. And as always, love, peace, and calories. We'll see you next week.